The very, very serious show
on radio. It's the radio.
And we're the radio.
88.9 The Cage. DJ and the Dan and Adam. Hi. That's me.
Adam Jarvis.
He's the very best. He is the sexy goddess. Is that what the improv?
I was a sexy goddess.
You were not the show.
Oh, I wasn't there. No.
I don't know.
You did music improv?
Yeah.
Like where you have to rhyme?
That wasn't actually part of that, but yeah, we're starting to do
hard.
musical improv.
Yeah, I didn't
hard?
sing anything. It's very hard. That's why I didn't say anything.
Nice. Sometimes I can drop a few lines in the shower, like rapping. Sometimes I can do a verse.
Yeah, like
freestyle.
I know.
He's been there. I've been there. We all watch.
No, we just
listen.
We have very thin walls in our.
No, it's just that we shower together.
Anyway.
Yeah.
You're listening to KGJFME from on 88.9 The Cage, if you didn't know that already. And it's not like we're legally obligated to say that or anything, but...
Why do you even have to mention that every week?
Because we are.
Okay.
I'm legally obligated to say we're legally obligated to say that.
I'm legally obligated to say that, I'm wearing pants. I could not be. This is the radio.
It's true.
You can't see me.
I'm wearing crappy slippers right now.
Ooh, bold choice.
I'm wearing a fez.
No, you're
and
not. No.
Crocs.
Nope. Okay, that's true.
That is true.
That's true. They're like the bright orange. They have
Can I ask what a fez is?
A fez. It's a little red. It's like it looks like an upside down bowl just sitting on your head with a little tassel.
Oh, okay.
Like the mole man from The Simpsons wears every now and then.
Only fez only ever means Fez from that 70s show to me.
All right, so if you don't know what we do on this show, good, because neither do we. And it's our
fan. It's our
biggest fan.
It's B. Codename B, because we can't say her name on the air.
Yeah.
Hey Dan, DJ, and Adam, can't wait to hear what you got tonight. Well, we can't wait to hear what we got tonight
because we don't know.
Wait, hold on.
B?
Like
B.
Is it Batman?
It's Queen Bee, Beyonce.
Oh, I love her and the things that she does, like the time she was a single lady and told me to put my hand up.
You can put that hand down now because she's married to Jay-Z.
Dang, what a power couple. Let's just think for a second.
Was she married to Jay-Z when she sang that song? I think she was. All the single ladies. She was married when she sang that song.
So she's just rubbing it on our faces now.
All the single ladies, put your hands up. I'll do that. Look at my ring. Ha! Screw you. That's what she did.
I can feel it.
They need to have a child because that child will just have a halo. It will be born with a halo.
Beezy.
It'll own the world.
Or they could name it like Southwest or something. I don't know.
That's no.
Seriously, that child can say, my mom is Beyonce and my dad is Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Like, I dare you to bully me.
Holy flip. That's insane.
You know, in like elementary school, and you had the argument about like, no, my house has way more bathrooms than your house. You just people that's like, no, my dad owns your dad, and my mom is hotter than your mom. And then he'd drop a mic and walk away.
But what if they go to school with like Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's kids?
They're thousands of children.
I think they only have like 2.
Oh, didn't she like adopt half of like a continent?
Oh yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
That's true. Never mind.
Topical people.
Yeah, that's why there's no one lives in Antarctica because she adopted everyone in Antarctica.
No, it's because
that was a bad joke.
Is that why all
wasn't
the
even
penguins
a joke.
have oversized lips?
Penguins have lips?
What?
Angelina Jolie has very large lips.
Penguins have beaks.
Okay, but if she adopted them, why would they suddenly adopt her traits?
Genetics.
There's actually a scientific study that says that when a child there's no study. I'm just making this up.
I could look in through your eyes and out the back of your head because nothing was happening.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Scientifically explain that one. How do you do that?
You're dumb.
Penguins have lips.
That's how. Yeah. Drop the mic.
We can't
drop these mics.
They're suspended.
They're suspended in midair.
Woo! Oh, dropping it. Nope, it's just dangling. Yep, that's what it's doing. I'm not even holding on to it and talking into the mic right now.
Think you're better than me? With your dangling mic?
No.
Mine's not even dangling. Mine's being held in front of me. I feel pretty cool though.
That's pretty incredible.
I feel powerful. Every time I start talking, he has to turn the mic towards me. I could just not stop talking, and he can do anything.
Well,
here's your microphone, Mr. President.
Technically, here's. I think we're just going to start the show with this time. Do we want to play a song right now, or do we want to play 20 questions?
Let's do a song.
Okay.
Then we'll do 20 questions after the song.
Okay.
We're on the show. We're actually going to start playing a lot more music. I feel like just to
we got a text.
keep things rolling along, because we know that. I mean, we know that you guys really love when we just ramble, because that's all we do. But sometimes I feel like when we're not playing music every so often, we're just I don't even we go places that shouldn't be traversed.
Yep. Well, hey, we just got a request right now, so we're not going to play the song we were going to play. We're going to play that song instead, and that song is What?
Dan.
Words are so hard.
Oh gosh,
Like-
Dan, you just choke.
I saw the hamster fall off the wheel in your head and just face plant.
Your brain was like, "Yeah, I got this," and then you just like you just got through it, and your brain is just like you blew it.
My vocal cords just gave up today. I can't.
What Dan was trying to say instead of "yep" that was "Maps" by Maroon 5.
Is that what I was trying to say? Okay.
Yeah,
That's the requested
you
song.
butchered it so much that you even forgot what it was. All right, "Maps" by Maroon 5. You're listening to the very, very serious show with DJ and the Dan here on 88.9 The Cave. All right, we're back. That was "Maps" by Maroon 5. You're listening to 88.9 The Cage. We are going to start 20 questions now. We actually got a call during the song, and this actually gave me a good idea. Before we play 20 questions every week, we're going to
better idea. Keep going.
we're going to allow you guys to call in if you have ideas of what you think we should guess. We should have the other people guess.
Oh.
So yeah, we're gonna try that this week. We're gonna do 2 rounds because it's usually Dan's segment. Okay.
I have an even better idea. This is going to be crazy.
All
Okay.
right. All right.
We each come up with something, and I try to guess DJ's, and DJ tries to guess Jarvis's, and Jarvis tries to guess mine.
And then whoever wins wins. Whoever gets it first wins.
And like I ask you a question, then you ask him a question.
Oh.
We
Nice.
take turns.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
and then whoever gets it the first wins.
Gets it first.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. The other 2 people get like 1 guess after they get it right. So yeah. By the way, how hard is yours? Because we should all have about the same difficulty. Like.
I think you can get it. I mean,
Okay.
I got one.
You got one?
It's in my brain.
Okay. I got it. Okay. Mine, I feel
right.
like might be a little too difficult, so I'm gonna try to dumb it down a little bit, really fast.
are you
Just,
okay, Dan? You're gonna guess mine. I'm
Yes.
gonna guess Jarvis.
By the way, I called him Adam at the beginning of the show, and now I'm calling him Jarvis.
I prefer Adam.
prefer Adam?
Yeah.
I will
Did
call you Adam.
know that
because-
Jarvis was the name of Iron Man's butler before the movies came out?
No.
So you saw the movies?
Really? Iron Man has a butler.
No,
named
before the
Jarvis?
before the
I've
movies.
never heard
I know that's
this
where I meant.
before.
I was thinking about that question
my
before,
gosh.
and I knew you had heard
I
that a
can't
lot.
believe
I was
it.
just wondering.
Blown my
Oh
mind.
my god!
Hey,
before...
did you know that Batman has a butler named Alfred? Did you know that Alfred's father was named Jarvis?
His middle name is Albert.
That's like a letter off.
Yeah,
Why
And-
aren't you fetching me things?
because you're a butler too.
No.
Oh, he's an electronic butler. He's
Yeah,
way cooler.
I can like.
So you don't
clear your
need things
spam folder.
fetched.
Whatever. Sure. What if I need someone to like clean my hard drive?
I just meant like before the movie came
Oh.
out.
Huh.
Before the movie, because I didn't know anything about Iron Man before first Iron Man came
I
out.
still don't know anything about Iron Man.
Okay.
Does he iron things? That's a old bad joke. I apologize.
I've actually never heard that one before. I don't think anybody's ever
No one's
actually
ever
given that joke enough thought to.
All right. So both of you have things, right? For 20,
Yes.
20 QK. I think I got mine now.
Yes.
So, I will start. I will ask DJ.
Okay.
DJ.
Wait. Let's have an intro. 20 questions starting.
Three-way 20Q. 660Q? Is that what we're going to call it?
Starting now.
Oh, DJ, is your thing a living thing? Is it alive?
The thing itself isn't alive.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Oh.
DJ, ask Adam.
Okay.
Is it a solid?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Is yours okay? Dan, is yours a person?
No. Okay, DJ. Is yours edible?
Not normally, no.
So both of your questions, your answers so far have been
No, okay, just go with no, it's not edible.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
it's not.
Okay.
Anything's edible if you try hard enough.
Yeah. That's basically what, like you could eat a rock, but no.
Doesn't taste very good.
Yeah, it's not a rock. I gave that away.
Free answer from me.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, it's mine.
yeah.
Okay,
By the way, this is round 2.
Adam, is yours alive?
Didn't you already ask me that?
No, he asked me that.
Oh, no.
Okay,
No.
all right.
It's not alive.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I asked you 2 questions.
Okay, so
Okay.
okay. Let's see, I have to use a person. Is it an object?
What do you mean?
Could I hold it in my hand?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
DJ. Could your thing fit in a microwave?
No.
No? Okay.
Could your thing be... Does your thing embody multiple things?
Like, does it have things inside of it? Is that what you're saying?
Sure. Yeah,
Well-
aside from, like, atoms, obviously. But,
You know what? Let's go with yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Like, is it made up of...
Several parts?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Okay, okay, hold in your hand. Is it edible?
Guess we should just say edible. Yeah. No, it is not.
Is it something that a person
Yeah.
would regularly eat and
No.
be like, this is good?
Nope.
It's not a food.
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
It's not.
Okay, round 4. Question number 4. DJ, is it man-made?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, let me review what I've asked you.
Sure.
Is it
Because I remember.
solid? It's a solid.
Yep.
It's not alive.
Yep.
And it's made up of many parts.
Yep.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 4.
Hit me with it.
Is it edible?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I've done holding the hand. It's not a person. It's an Is it valuable?
Nom 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 nom.
No. Round 5. By the way, if any of you listeners think you know, actually, yeah, call us. Don't text. Call us and we'll answer. And maybe
Yeah, but well, if they know it, then
the person who talks, the person who they think they know, will get on the phone.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. How about?
If they're keeping track of all 3 of these somehow.
Yeah.
I'm confused already.
Yeah.
So DJ, is yours? It's a man-made thing, and wait, I forgot. If it would fit in a microwave?
No.
No, it wouldn't. Oh, sorry. Okay. This is getting confusing. Does it make sound? Does it have like a defining sound?
Not like there are sounds made from it,
Yeah.
but it's like
So it's not like
a
an
dog.
alarm clock. You know,
Yeah.
obviously makes a sound, and
Yeah.
like a
Yeah,
a,
no.
a flute would make a sound,
No.
but it doesn't have a defining sound that it makes. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Oh. So it's edible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question number 5.
It can be eatable.
Is it an animal product?
So is it an animal or is it made by an animal?
Yeah, like meat or dairy, basically.
Part of it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Whoa.
So, okay. Never mind.
I'm
Okay.
starting to catch
All
on.
right.
Oh.
Okay. Is it man-made?
No. Okay, question number 6. Does yours use like a kind of energy, like electrical or like gas or things like that?
Uses a lot of energy, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Jarvis.
Yo.
Is yours made up of a recipe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how I was starting to catch on. Dang it.
Zeroing it in.
Is that 5 or 6?
Who cares?
That was 6.
Okay.
Oh, someone cares. Okay.
After this next
Fits-
round, we're going to go to a song.
Okay.
Fits in the palm of the hand. Is it a rock?
No.
He's just going for gold. All right, Dan.
Question number 7. Listeners at home don't really know, but would it fit in this room?
All of it, no. Parts of it, yes.
But the entire thing, no. Gosh, man.
I gave you a free hint
Yeah. Okay.
because I'm realizing that it's kind of difficult.
Yeah. Okay.
But it was the listeners thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. That's fine.
it's a good one. All right, Jarvis.
Yo.
Is it something commonly made in the USA?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. It's not a rock. It can be held in my hand. It's not man-made. It's not valuable.
Not valuable.
It's not valuable. Is it something that is found on an everyday person?
No.
Oh. I'm not getting anywhere.
That is kind of a funny question, though. The answer is no. Don't think too hard about that.
Oh, well, okay.
Dan's trying to put on headphones and it's funny.
Oh, hey, that
You-
works.
You put them on backwards, but that's fine.
Okay. I don't
Okay.
care. Are we going to go to a commercial break now?
Yes,
that was
we
question number
are.
7.
All right, question number 7.
We're a third of the way through.
So far, what we
Yeah.
know, I know that Jarvis is thinking of a recipe.
Boom.
What do you know about mine?
I know nothing. I know that it's not a rock. That's about all I know.
And I think I know that it's a big machine of some sort. Man-made thing. Because it uses energy and it's man-made and it's big. So, okay. I know what question to ask next, but we'll get back to that in a second.
All right, we're going to go to a song. This is Red is Blue from the Hoodwinked soundtrack. It's by Ben Folds.
Such a good song.
Dan likes it a lot. During the song, if you want to call in and guess what you think we're thinking of, just ask for the person whose object it is and make a guess. Take a gander. One guess per person, I guess.
Yup.
Yeah. You're listening to the Very, Very Serious Show on 88.9 The Cage. Red is Blue by Ben Folds off of the Hoodwinked soundtrack, the movie Hoodwinked. It's a good movie. Animation is terrible.
But
It's a
it
good movie.
doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
For some reason.
In
Yeah.
the end, it doesn't even matter.
That's actually the next song.
Is it really? Play
No,
it.
It's not. It's not.
Dang it.
Okay. All right. So before we went to the song,
Keeping score at home.
we were on 20 questions.
60 questions.
We're on the 7th question.
Oh, I'm so confused.
Yeah.
So
Well, we just did the 7th question. This is the 8th question.
so it's Dan's turn.
Whew.
And we're
Yeah.
going to continue.
All right.
Doom, 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 doom.
I don't know.
Nice.
You know, I've got sweet skills.
Okay, let's see. DJ, is your thing...
Don't ask me questions about my thing.
Is your thing
That's going to be edited out of the YouTube clip.
Stop talking about it then.
You should start talking really quick with the silence. Like, let it be a silence and then start talking as if we hadn't said that.
So you can edit that out?
Yeah.
Because to cover your own tracks?
Because my parents are going to listen to it.
Screw you. Anyways, yeah, we probably will.
All right. Okay.
Is your thing a... I don't know.
What was the last...
Is it a mode of transportation? That's a really specific question, but that's what I'm going to ask.
Not itself, no.
Okay. All right. That actually helps me.
Okay.
Ah, Jarvis. Is it healthy?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Is it an animal?
It is. That's the question. I was looking for like living thing, animal. That's the question I wanted you to ask. So, all
Bam, 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 bam,
right, that was question number 8.
bam.
This is question number 9. I'm getting nowhere with you. Is your object?
Remember, I did give you a hint.
I know, but it wasn't a pun, so it didn't help.
It's just think outside of the box
Think outside the box.
for what your questions might mean.
Has it been invented in the past 100 years?
Yes.
Yes. I might just narrow that question down next time.
Is it cake?
No.
Okay. I've been thinking that like the last 5 questions. And
It is
it's just been bugging me.
Okay, is it adorable?
No.
No, dang it.
Not at all?
I was really hoping it was a hamster.
Oh.
No.
I love hamsters. I want to be a hamster. My dream is to see a roving herd of wild hamsters.
I don't know where you might
Just
see that.
like- well, you know in Jurassic Park when they're like going through the meadow and all of those like Galapagosauruses are going through and they're like,
Yeah.
it's Galapagosauruses. I want to see that, but with hamsters. I want to have to hide under a log from just a rain
there-
of hamsters.
Are there hamsters in the wild?
Yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't seem like there would be.
not- yeah.
They're in like Russia.
I think they're common prey for birds.
You're common prey for birds because you're so tall.
My hair is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your hair, your 90% hair. Is that what we're? What? This isn't even you. It's just hair. I'm not talking to you right
How
now.
did I make that point? That I'm 90% hair.
Well, you said it's
The
just
hair on the top of my head
I said
is
you're
being-
tall. You said it's just hair.
No, I said they're
Ipso facto.
just getting the hair on
Just-
the top of my head. They're plucking it away.
Oh.
I don't think they can grip individual hairs.
Yeah, with their
Locks of
Angelina
hairs.
Jolie style lips.
Those are the penguins. They can't fly.
You don't. Have you seen them underwater? It's like they're flying.
I'm not underwater.
Not
My
yet.
next question is...
Okay.
This is question number 10. Man. Has it been invented in the last 20 years?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Dang.
Okay, think of invented in a different sense.
Oh, flip. Okay, good.
Oh. All right. Wait.
I'm just trying to help you because I know that you're
Okay,
nowhere close.
It's your turn. Move on.
Oh, okay. It's not how. Is it like a dessert?
No,
Okay.
but I would eat it for dessert and still be happy.
All right.
There's a free one there.
It's just
Nah.
so delicious.
All
All right. Okay. It's not cute. Is it a predator of some sorts?
Yes.
Woo!
All right.
In a weird way.
I feel like
Yes.
Jarvis is getting close, and I'm also getting close, and Dan's just in nowhere.
You are definitely closer than you were 2 questions ago, like monumentally, but you're not close
We got a
enough yet.
text.
J-
Just own a hamster breeding farm. You'll see plenty of roaming hamsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the greatest idea ever.
Jarvis Hamsters Incorporated.
You can build it right next to my mini golf world that I'm going to make someday.
No, screw your mini golf world.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
we can play mini golf with hamsters
Magic
and balls.
hamsters running around the mini golf course.
Okay, never mind. That's a brilliant idea. Let's make this happen. Let's have the hamster hollow. Let's just go to town. I'm gonna go home and play with my hamsters.
Picking your hamster is important because even after you hit the hamster, it could run in the wrong or right direction.
See?
My dad. This is a fun story, Dad. If you're listening to this, this one time my cousin had a hamster, and my dad didn't know, and he came and like picked me up from their house or something, and the hamster was running around in its ball, and he had no idea that they had a hamster. And my dad just has this tendency to kick balls when he sees them. Just, you know.
That must have been hell for you when you were younger.
What?
Just
When he played
Never mind.
kickball, competitive kickball.
yeah.
Obviously, your dad always interfered with the games.
Yes, that's what I mean. Jarvis knows where it's at.
Saved it.
Okay.
Silence so we can edit that.
My gosh. You have to stop doing things like that. Okay.
It wasn't bad. It was a
Yes,
funny
it was.
joke.
You made it bad. Anyways,
No, it wasn't.
anyways, so he was just sitting there and he almost kicked the hamster, and then he noticed that it was moving.
Oh, he didn't even kick the hamster?
No, he would have killed it. Are you kidding me?
That would
I would not have told this story. Actually, I still
Yeah,
would have.
it would have been kind of a legendary story if your dad killed a hamster by kicking it.
Anyways,
turn, Dad.
it's still my turn. Is this thing? Is it? No, not quite. Dang it. Is it not entirely a physical thing?
Yes.
Okay, I think I'm getting closer. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, does it have cheese?
Yes.
Okay.
Dang. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's me. Bring it over. Okay, it's a predator. Does it eat bugs?
No. Dang it does not. No. Maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna elaborate on this one. It eats like bacteria and things like that. Like that, if you count that as a bug, it's not. But because I feel like if. Okay, never mind.
What? All right.
Simmer with that for a while. Okay, question number 11.
Oh, if you've been keeping track, I totally lost track
Yeah.
of where we were.
DJ.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna make a guess right here because it could be completely off.
Okay.
Is it the internet?
No.
Your eyes lit up when I said that. It was close. Okay, keep going. Keep going.
I just said no. I just thought it was an interesting guess, but no. Is it pizza?
No.
Dang it!
Haha.
What?
Yeah, I know, man.
Ah,
I'm taking you to town.
thought that was it.
All right. It eats bacteria, but you can hold it in your hand. Is it other bacteria?
No.
That was a good guess.
Oh, I thought I would.
Bacteria does eat bugs, though.
You eat bugs. Moving on.
Could.
Okay. Is it? Is it? Is it? Stop. Is it an electronic thing?
No.
No? Holy flip. I'm on a complete... Okay, no idea. Wow. That was question 12. Gee whiz.
Okay. I'm not asking like if you would,
Okay.
but would you normally eat it any time of the day?
I would.
Yeah.
But I'd say no.
Okay.
Okay. Bacteria, it can fit in your hand. Is it smaller than a quarter?
No.
Okay, dang it.
Dan?
Question number 13.
Do you want to review your questions?
If you can help me. I can't remember all of them.
Okay. I know that you asked
It's not living. It's a man-made thing. It would
Okay,
not fit in
you
this
said
room.
it's not living, and I said, and it's...
Oh, it's kind of.
Itself, it's kind of.
Is it humanity?
No.
Okay, here's my next question then. Is it like I don't know how to say this. Is it I can't put together words right now.
We've taken the first 40 minutes on this game.
Seriously.
Whoa.
Rapid fire. Let's do like a rapid fire.
But no, I can't.
You have to. Come
No.
on. Come on, the poor people.
Is it Is it
screams? Is it rage? Is it impossible?
Is it art?
No.
Okay, does it? No. Okay, I figured out how to say my question. Is it like? Can it be? Oh my gosh, classified as a living thing, like under like the kingdoms, like the animal kingdom and the plant kingdom. Can it be classified in one of those?
No.
Not that kind of living.
No.
What? Okay, go. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, one of the other questions you asked was... I don't remember what the question was, and I said it's multiple parts.
Oh gosh. Okay. Keep going.
Okay.
Okay. You're asking me.
Oh,
right. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Is it Italian?
Oh, that's a tough question because I'm not sure. I'm gonna say no. It's not like a pasta and cheese.
Okay.
So it's not like that.
All right, no. Okay.
Okay. Small. Not thinking in the quarter. It eats bacteria. I don't. Is it like one of the little fishes that suck on a shark's belly?
No.
Oh.
I'd just like to point out that Sydney Levitt got what Dan was thinking of in 7 questions.
7 questions. She got killer whale in 7 questions.
I am not her.
No one is.
I am okay.
Except
boy.
for her.
Except for Sydney.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody is
Doesn't-
me except for me.
I will just tell you this: it's not an aquatic thing. So,
Okay, fine.
Hi, Dan. Here we go again.
gee whiz. I don't think it is, but honestly, I can't even think of any other questions to ask right now. Does it have to do with religion?
Yes.
It does?
Yes.
What? Whoa.
Yes, it
okay. Holy flip.
Why did you think of that question?
I don't know,
It's a good question. It does.
but that actually helps. Okay. Keep
Yeah.
going.
Okay.
Keep going.
I believe in you.
Is it? Can you buy it and eat it like as you're walking out of the store, or do you have to cook it?
Oh, like is it something I can go and buy at the store?
Yeah,
Or-
like in it
Or like
itself. Do you have to put it together, or is it like itself? You can buy it. And
both
have it.
I mean, you could make it yourself, but you can also go to a place and they will have it for you.
What do most people do?
Probably go to the place and they make it for you, and then they hand it to you, and then you eat it because it's delicious.
Okay. All right.
Smaller bacteria. Is it something that I don't know?
No, you'll know what it is.
Okay.
Is that your question? I'll let you take back that question.
Shoot, I don't know. Smaller than eats bacteria. I don't know this stuff. It's not smaller than a quarter. Can I get a hint?
Well, okay, really fast. The quarter question is tough because it seems like it would be, but I happen to know about them and they're actually not. So that made it so much worse. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thanks. Is it a tapeworm? I don't know what's.
Holy flip!
No way!
No! I swear! No!
Oh my gosh!
Oh! Praise me! Praise me! Oh! Ye lowly! Woo! I can leave now, right? I
A
can go out on that.
tapeworm.
I can go out on that, right? This is all right. Cool. Feeling pretty good. Excellent.
Wow.
I know.
can't believe that just happened.
I honestly, I thought DJ was gonna get it first.
Yeah?
He is hot on the trail.
What were you thinking, DJ?
Oh, for
We're not gonna reveal yet.
Oh, no, what were you thinking was mine?
I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
I was just thinking like some
I thought you
like
said you
small predator. I
I
don't.
can't believe you just did that. Holy
I
cow.
feel pretty good. How many questions was that?
14.
Yeah, screw you.
Technically 15 because that was 2 questions.
Oh, well,
So
you know what?
We're gonna go for second place.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, should we just
We
like just guess things now
Let's-
or what?
no.
I don't know.
No
Okay.
rapid fire though.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start with just a guess. Is it heaven?
No.
Okay.
Is it a sandwich?
Yes.
Like just a sandwich?
Yeah. But
Yes!
but the answer.
No. It's a type of. It's a type.
So now you have
Sub
to guess what-
sandwich.
Hey! I get a chance now.
All right.
Is it the universe? Those are my 2
No.
things that I was thinking. Okay, keep going. That was question 15.
You get it at a deli.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Is it talked about in the Bible?
No.
You're saying it was a religious type of thing?
No. It was invented in the last 20 years.
Oh yeah, gosh.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Keep going.
Question
16.
Is it a grilled cheese?
No.
Dang it.
Okay, that was 16. Here's 17.
Yes.
Ooh, 17K. Is it in the last 20 years?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a I'll just expound on the Bible one. Is it a Christianity related thing?
No.
No. Dang.
Question
17.
Just guessing types of sandwiches. Can you? Is it a burger?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Dang it.
Is it? It's not Christianity related. Is it related to a specific religion?
Yes.
Gosh dang.
All right. Before you ask, I'm gonna give you a hint. All right. My brother loves these. Brother love. Brotherly love.
It's a Philly cheesesteak.
Come on.
Yeah, I was cheating.
You know. Man. Okay.
Dan, I want you to guess this.
I have 2 more questions.
I want you to keep going, even if you get to 20.
Come on.
Okay. If the guy who suggested it is still listening, you did really good.
Is it Scientology?
No.
Is it?
There are other religions than Christianity.
I know, but I can't think of any that have like invented something really big in the last 20 years. Like, it's just not clicking. Is it? Do you have any idea, Adam?
Nope.
Okay. I'll figure
Clicking.
this
Clicking. Just think clicking.
out. Clicking.
I'm just kidding. That's
Oh my gosh.
has nothing to do with it.
Did it originate in America?
No.
No.
Did it originate in Europe?
No.
Did it originate in Asia?
No.
Did it originate?
Wait. Yes.
Yes.
Technically.
Is it Chinese food?
No.
Dang.
What?
I don't know. It's a religion to me.
Gives me a religious experience. Anyways.
Ooh, cream cheese
On the
wontons.
toilet.
Yeah.
Shout out to Snow Dragon. Can we do that?
Free advertising, Snow Dragon.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
By the way, we got to do a trivia question in a minute. We'll do that on
Yeah,
an
we do.
hour.
Yes.
Okay. How about? Is it? I'm gonna ask a non-yes or no question because I'm past 20 already.
All right.
How much of it is a physical thing and how much isn't? Because that's really confusing me. That question.
Gosh. I don't know how to answer this without giving it away.
I think you can give it away.
It's an idea.
What?
It's an idea that has to do with a religion.
So it's not Buddhism.
But it's physical. Like, this idea has created a physical thing.
Is it Pastafarianism?
No.
Dang it. So close.
Dude, I have no idea.
I want you to get it.
I'm throwing the flag.
Then give me some more hints, because I have nothing.
Islam. That's not the answer. Just think Islam.
Mecca. That's not invented in the
No.
last 20 years, though.
Like, I don't want to say what I'm about to say because
Say it.
don't know. I don't want to say it either.
is it terrorism?
Yes. That's not the answer.
Oh, is it ISIS?
Yes, it's
Okay,
ISIS.
all right.
Gosh.
Go team, go! Go fight, win! Oh my gosh! I didn't think.
Adam.
I didn't think the answer to that one was going to be yes.
My MVP?
Oh, were you gonna ask that?
Yes, I didn't think that's what it was, though.
Was that when you were like, oh, never mind. I'm not gonna ask that. Is that what you were thinking?
Yeah,
when you
and
did
not
that?
because it's like a touchy subject. I just didn't think that's what it was going to be.
Yep, it's ISIS.
Well,
Because people in ISIS are alive, but
Man,
ISIS is not an alive thing.
I still just can't believe you got tapeworm.
I can't believe it either. It's a fluke.
I'm just glad
It's a
it's
fluke worm.
done.
It's a.
It's a fluke worm. That's
I
a type
know,
of tapeworm.
We're done with 20 questions.
Oh, let's.
That was almost an hour-long game. Okay, here's what we're gonna do right now, and then we're gonna go to a song so we can give you guys time to call.
Okay.
We're gonna ask you a trivia question. It's a new thing that the station is doing on specialty shows. We ask you a trivia question. Usually they have to do a Snow College, but tonight's doesn't. And you have 2 minutes to call in and give us the answer to this question.
Basically, you have the duration of the song that we're going to play.
Wow, that's almost too much time, though. Anyways.
4 minutes.
Okay, you have 2-3 minutes.
We're really
If
nice.
it's at the end of the song, I'm not going to take it.
I will.
Fine.
Okay.
And if you get... So you'll call us in and just... I don't know. I can't read all the
I
things
can read
about
it.
So
You call us in if you have the correct answer to the trivia question. If you're the first caller, then you get a free voucher to Solid Rock Cafe for a free drink. I believe that's what the voucher is.
yeah.
Yes, you get a free drink. There's a rule like you can only win one per month, one per person per month. But a free drink at Solid Rock if you get it right. So call during this next song. Call 435-283-7007. That is 435-283-7007. And in terms of trivia, we're only taking calls for that.
Yeah, you can't text in the answer. You have to call. So
Have to call us.
435-283-7007 is the number to call. Okay, here's the trivia question. As soon as I've said it twice, we're just going to turn on the song and you guys can try to call in.
All right.
So here's the question. What is the only movie in the history of the Oscars to be nominated for and win all 11 nominations? So again, in the history of the Academy Awards, what is the only movie to be nominated for 11 awards and win all 11 of those awards? There's your question, and here's the next song.
It's Time to Pretend by MGMT. You're listening to 88.9 The Cage. Pick up those phones, people. Alright, that was Time to Pretend by MGMT. You're listening to a very, very serious show. And we're going to take the next whatever. We're going to talk about sports.
Oh, sports.
It's a crazy day in sports today.
Yeah.
March Madness.
The team won and the other team lost.
Yeah. Lots of them.
Lots of teams playing lots of other teams.
Okay, so...
We're just going to talk about it? We're not even going to do sports?
I mean, it's March Madness. What else are we going to talk about?
True.
Utah won.
Tell one what?
Utah Jazz won and the Utah Utes
Oh,
won.
Utah won.
What did you...
I thought you said you tell one.
Yeah,
and I was
I
like,
heard.
Oh.
yeah.
I heard you tell one. That was a tell one what? Why did the chicken cross the road?
The Jazz just beat the Lakers 80-73.
How do we beat good teams?
The Lakers aren't good.
Exactly.
Are the
And we only won by 9.
They're
I
not
haven't.
this year.
I haven't paid attention
7.
to basketball since like 1996, when Karl Malone was around.
Weren't you like 4 in 1996?
I was 6 in 1996. I am old.
You're older
in
than I thought
Ephraim
you were.
terms. I know, right?
Okay.
How cool is that? Yeah, remind me of my mortality. It's fine.
Nice.
It's cool.
So, yeah. The Jazz actually have the #1 defense since the All-Star break. going from having the 27th defense in the league, like a horrible defense, to a very good defense. They've won now 12 of their last 15 games.
Did they beat the Wizards yesterday?
No, they lost.
They did?
By 4.
Rats.
Wizards? The Jazz beat the Wizards?
No, they lost.
The Jazz lost. Well, duh, because they're wizards. They can throw fireballs and shiz.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Dimitri Martin actually did a comedy bit on that.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Don't tell him I stole his bit.
He said, like, went something like, I like sports, but I'd always rather see the mascots playing than the players. Like, let's see, like, Wizards versus Heat. Freaking awesome. Bears versus Bengals. Heck yes. He said the F word. And then he said, like, Magic versus Jazz. Nah, it's a little too gay for me. I can't. It was really funny.
Ladies
and
and
that was
gentlemen.
back when calling things gay was fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've just heard the peak of radio broadcasting.
The peak de resistance.
And then he actually-
Telling someone else's.
He actually
stand-up
went off
routine.
about Jazz, and he was like, I don't want to see Jazz fighting anybody. And it was like, whoa, Jazz. Showing a lot of dissonance there. lots of low notes. That's funny.
You unfortunately don't have the comedic timing of
Yeah.
Who knew? Dimitri Martin, but
Honestly, who
thank
knew?
you.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
I hate you.
Oh, love. Nothing but love here. We're talking about sports.
Yeah.
My favorite sports teams, the Loves. They're not very good in tennis.
Oh.
Get it? 'Cause love is 0 in tennis.
Oh. Love is 0 in everything.
Well, except for me, love is everything. Those are sparkles and like a heavy
And
rainbow.
now it's time for the Love Hour with DJ Adam Jarvis.
Hello. I am.
Wait a second, I got a clip for you.
Oh, you got.
Oh, hold on, I just need you to talk over this.
Yeah.
I'll turn it down so it's quiet.
Okay. Tell me when. I don't even know what I'm. What am I doing?
Where is it?
What do you mean talk over a clip?
It's like a background music.
Do you mean like talk over a paper clip?
Here it is. Put on the headphones so you know.
I don't. Okay, hold on.
Okay. Just okay.
I have them.
And now it's time for the Love Hour with DJ Adam Jarvis.
Oh. I can't even. I'm just listening to this. Oh yeah. Oh, turn it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Love Hour.
Usually, okay, something
That
went
was-
wrong with
I don't
that
know what
because
just-
it usually has jazz music in the
Yeah,
background.
there was
and it
there
didn't.
was just a person doing
It was
exactly
supposed
what I
to-
was gonna do.
It's supposed to have jazz music. And,
Well, you know,
well, that was actually DJ Woodsman from last semester.
you're
that
a
recorded
woodsman.
Yeah.
Go in the trees, chop down.
Take me to trees, I'll
Take-
chop them down with my sharp axe.
I don't think that's the song.
I will
Take
talk
me
about
to...
love and you can play on your sax.
That's okay.
You know what? I'll take it.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
take it. We'll
Told
go
you,
with.
sometimes I can drop
We'll
rhymes.
go song parodies for 200. You got it.
Nice.
I mean, double Jeopardy.
Cool.
Way to go.
All right. We are now legally obligated to tell you you're listening to KAGJFME from on 88.9 The Cage.
The Cage.
Dan, what's on your mind?
What's on my mind?
Mm-hmm.
The fact that there's a ton of upsets in March Madness, and all of my brackets are already completely messed up.
They're horrible.
Every single one.
Yeah. I'm in first place.
In our pool. Are
We
you
have
sure?
we have a bracket pool
Are
at
you
Castellet
still-
Hall, and I am in first place.
I am in no place because I am not participating in March Madness. I am staying sane. I am getting schoolwork done. Ha, that's a lie.
Yeah.
You know who does? Who did?
Right
Guys,
before spring break, nobody does
Right?
schoolwork.
They
Like,
just-
I wrote a paper on Wednesday, I buckled down and I did it, and now most of the things are due forever from now, so I'm just
That's a
like,
great
I don't
feeling.
even care.
Just to let you know, you are no longer in first place,
Who is?
Kyle.
Stupid Kyle.
Kyle. String him up. His last name is Stringham.
You do. You do have a better projected score though. So. Like, 'cause-
Yeah, but what does that matter in March Madness at all? Like, projections don't matter.
Well, no, like he has more teams that, like the teams that he was wrong about, he guessed to go to like further rounds.
Oh, okay, that's good.
We got a text.
Okay. So, all right. After this next song, we're going to play One Big Holiday by My Morning Jacket to commemorate spring break.
Ooh.
It's one big holiday.
It's like a little holiday.
And we're going to talk about holidays a little bit. I'm going to go on a rant about St. Patrick's Day, and we're going to have a lot of fun. I got a text that said what the answer to the trivia question was, or asking us the answer. We got one call in. She was wrong. The answer is not Forrest Gump. Good answer. The question was, what is the only movie in Academy Awards history to be nominated for 11 categories and win all 11 categories?
It's Twilight.
Absolutely.
Twilight.
That's correct.
Twilight is the winner.
Don't give it away.
Can I get the voucher?
No, can't
Give me
away
the voucher.
Anyway, we're going to actually save it. We're not going to give the answer quite yet. We're going to pose the question a little later in the show again and give you guys a chance to call in again. And if nobody gets it, then we'll tell you. It'll be a lot of fun. Nobody gets a voucher.
I'll get the voucher.
It's great. Don't Google it, because it's stupid.
Bing it instead.
Bing it. They'll tell you the wrong answer.
They need the hits.
Yeah.
Honestly.
All right. This is One Big Holiday by My Morning Jacket. You're listening to 88.9 The Cage. It's our show. All right, guys. That was One Big Holiday by My Morning Jacket. And holiday. The word holiday just makes me think of like St. Patrick's Day just happened. I won a T-shirt by besting my foes in great physical competition.
Okay.
At the GSC, I won a tug of war. I was on the winning team.
Proud of you. I
was the motivational leader.
We all are proud of you, DJ.
You're away from the microphone. But anyway, I was just thinking, like, how come in America we always celebrate the holidays the most? Like, the holidays we celebrate the most are the ones where we don't even know what we're celebrating for. Can anybody tell me why we celebrate St. Patrick's Day?
Because St. Patrick brought Christianity
to Ireland.
And then he expelled all the snakes as a miracle. And they're like, yay, St. Patrick, we're going to be Christian now.
Yeah, but to Ireland. It's an Irish holiday. Why do we celebrate it?
Because we have Irish here. It's America. We're a melting pot.
That's true.
Hop in my corned beef and cabbage.
I feel like
Also,
it's a bigger deal here than it is in Ireland.
That's actually true, yeah. But let's be fair. It's an excuse to eat corned beef and cabbage.
It's true.
And drink, but
I
is
think-
Utah.
I think Americans were basically... Like, the Irish kind of, like, brought it over a little bit because they were celebrating it, and Americans were like, this is an awesome holiday. We're
great.
We're going to do it. Do you know any other countries that celebrate holidays where they just pretend that they're another ethnicity for a day and act cool? Like, hey, I'm Irish. Like, do you think, like, you're not going to see English people being like, we're Brazilian, look at us, ha ha ha.
Hey, have you ever been to Festival or whatever? Carnival?
Oh,
Festival.
yeah.
Festival.
Carnival, that's in Brazil,
Carnival's
isn't it?
like...
That's in Brazil, isn't it?
It's
Festival is the best of all.
Festival is Carnival's like generic offshoot, great value brand
Cousin.
version.
Tell me about Carnival.
There's a lot of scantily clad women. They dance
anytime.
down a thing. I think it has something. Honestly, I'm talking out my butt.
Where do they do it?
Where do they do it? They do it in Brazil.
Okay.
Yeah, and I want to say it has something to do. It's like their. I don't want to say though, because it has. I think it has to do with like Lent for them and whatnot. But I could be.
Yeah.
But that's also Mardi Gras, isn't it? Isn't Mardi Gras like, yay, we can drink now?
No, Mardi Gras. It's Fat Tuesday.
You're Fat Tuesday.
There's Oktoberfest.
Those are
That's
my
in
people.
Germany.
Auf Deutsch, ja?
It's big here.
Yeah, except it's in September.
The only reason
October.
No, it's in September. It's called Oktoberfest, but it's in September.
I know why St. Patrick's Day Day isn't as big of a deal in Ireland as it is in the U.S. because in Ireland people just treat every day like St. Patrick's Day.
Are you calling the Irish people drunk?
Absolutely. And
you know what I don't understand? Maybe I shouldn't. But the Irish, they had the Great Potato Famine, right?
yes,
What did they do before potatoes? They obviously had to survive before the potato because the potato isn't from that place.
it's not.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, like I think potatoes are from like this
Maybe-
part of the world.
Maybe they
And
fished.
they had to. Well, you know what? Well, then why couldn't they?
Because
fish.
the potato industry was so ingrained in them that, I mean, it's like oil here or anything.
Ooh,
Like,
we're getting
like if oil, you know, there's alternate forms of energy everywhere, but oil still is such a foothold because it's just so huge.
yeah. Oil is fat.
Yeah.
Oil is so fat. Well, so you're talking about like what people pretend to be like a different culture for a day. What was this Oktoberfest? How many non-German people are like, yeah, Oktoberfest, let's was Lederhosen.
Totally
Let's-
a reason.
Let's guzzle
It's totally a reason to get drunk.
the Octobers. Well, so is St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think we've just to figure this out.
I think that we celebrate the holidays the most when the government doesn't give us the day off to celebrate it too.
Ah. Well, I had a math teacher named Mr. Flaherty, where the only day he would take off is the day after St. Patrick's Day to nurse his hangover. So I guess he
beautiful.
kind of did that. But I hope I didn't just out Mr. Flaherty. Oh,
I mean, it's not. It's
I mean,
not that bad of a
I
thing.
don't think.
Yeah.
He always used to he never would tuck his shirt in. He would just roll his shirt till it looked like it was tucked. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I know people out there you can't see, but he would roll his shirt, and then when he would go to write on the whiteboard, his shirt would come up, and so we'd see just half of his.
How would he get that to stay rolled up? I don't know.
I don't know. He didn't wash his shirts regularly. I don't know.
Was he weird?
He was a little weird.
Okay.
He was pretty cool though.
But
I liked him.
I'm thinking like the government is like, here, we have our own holidays. Martin Luther King Day. We celebrate Martin Luther King. I mean, civil rights. I mean, he's probably just as important of St. Patrick, especially to us. But we're just like, okay, we get Monday off. Then let's just take the day and finish building the shed or something. I don't know. And Labor Day, who gives a crap about Labor Day? I mean,
Labor Day,
really.
what a great way.
The people that get Labor Day off.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
exactly.
important.
That's the point of Labor Day is just to get off work. It's the same for Memorial Day.
Point of Labor Day is to not labor.
Well, I guess Memorial Day is actually a large number of people that go and visit there.
I wonder
Their
if someone
ancestors,
were
but-
to go into labor on Labor Day, how many freaking jokes would that couple make about
Endless.
that?
Endless jokes.
People make about that couple going into. I feel like the couple would.
Well, no,
just,
but they would be in hysterics, so I just think that
It's true.
when you're in hysterics, you're a lot more viable to make puns.
When did
and-
we become the grip, guys?
What? This is not the grip.
I don't
It's
know.
not political at all.
That's true. We're
I
just
just-
having a talk show.
I can just
No.
imagine that on Labor Day they'd be going to labor and they'd get the overly want to be a stand-up comedian doctor, and he's like, I'm not supposed to be here today because it's Labor Day and you're giving labor, and then the nurse would just look at him and just be like, my job, I hate my job, I'm not getting paid enough.
Mm-hmm.
Tip your nurses.
Tip your nurses.
Tip your nurses. Why not?
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean,
Well, they get paid a
Speaking-
decent amount.
if there's a nurse out
waiters
there-
and waitresses rely on those tips. I feel like nurses don't as much.
well, and that's true. I've been a waiter, and I have to say that the tip is important. But I mean, I can imagine as a nurse, you can probably yelled at by people, yelled at by doctors.
Oh yeah.
If I was a nurse and someone slipped me a $5 for giving me a nice shot, I'd be pretty okay with that.
I was a cashier at Target once.
Yeah.
I did it for a year and a half.
So you're a DJ from Target. Did a girl
Yeah.
take a picture of you,
Absolutely.
put it all over the internet,
Absolutely.
and really creeped
It was
everybody out?
Really embarrassing. I was actually a DJ from Walmart and Target because I've worked at Walmart before too.
You crossed over.
I did.
You're like a traitor. You're like a spy.
I pushed carts at both. I know the anatomy of the carts of both Walmart and Target.
What's the difference?
Target's is better.
Really? Well, I wonder.
Well,
What's
okay,
the,
okay. Basically, the one I was at remodeled, and Target is currently remodeling a lot of their stores, and their new carts are made of a really hard plastic, and they're super aerodynamic and really nice.
Aerodynamic carts.
Mm-hmm. The Walmart ones don't turn hardly at all, and they're made of crappy metal, and they suck.
I just can't get over the fact that we've gotten to the point of aerodynamic carts.
I one time, because I started working at Target after we remodeled, right after
Uh-huh.
we remodeled, and I had a guy shout to me "Hey man, these carts are kick ass! Like they're just sorry I said that. I'm just quoting him.
Oh yeah,
Like
obviously.
these carts kick Walmart's ass, yeah. And then he was just like shopping, like super happy about shopping. Like Target was the sports team that he fanatically rooted for.
Some people are just so passionate about carts, I guess. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's like a whole subculture we don't know about.
There are people that are really into like the whole Walmart versus Target thing. Like there was somebody who was like, the Target here at Target, they don't care about the customers. I'm only here because I have to be. Walmart, they care about their customers.
Excuse me.
Absolutely not true.
I go to Target and pay a little more so I don't have to go to Walmart.
Exactly.
Like
That is why Target is in business.
the number of awkward things I've seen at Walmart
Absolutely.
is I can't even
There was so I was a cart pusher at the Walmart here in Ephraim,
tell me your tale.
and there was there's two people that shop there every couple of weeks, and they are like nothing against.
This is gonna end really poorly.
Yes.
I can already tell.
Okay, no. Well, nothing against overweight people, but they couldn't.
Excuse you.
They were using the power carts
Oh, okay.
and they totally could walk too. Like that's the thing. Like
see,
I knew they could walk.
There's the
Like-
gem.
Yeah. But also they smelled horrible.
Oh, gross.
And they would bring the power carts out to their car, not even bring them in, which is mean, but also it gives me a chance to ride the power cart back into the store.
Any
so
opportunity.
I don't mind.
See, I never.
But we had to spray and wipe down the cart after they used it because the smell lingered so much.
That's horrible.
It was horrible.
I was once fat. I'm still pretty chunky. I've lost 87 pounds.
Yeah. Can we talk about that?
I know.
Holy flip,
I'm going to
dude.
throw that out there. I was once that fat, and I'm sad that I never took the opportunity to ride in one of those carts. I'm just going to throw that out there. That's my now one regret, that I didn't take advantage.
Just be a cart pusher, then you'll be able to. Never mind. Don't be cart. It's the worst job.
It doesn't sound very fun.
In the summer, it's okay because everybody else is like has their they're being babysat by their manager and they're doing the exact same thing all the time, and like we're doing the exact same thing too, but we do it on our own terms. Like nobody's watching over us really. We're just doing our own thing, so that's cool.
Just like your own roving gang.
Yeah, but when it's winter time and I'm getting paid the same amount, if not less, than everybody else, and I'm working out in the freezing cold, and plus I'm the only cart pusher that is scheduled, so if I have a reason to call in and I can't come in, they give me a guilt trip about it. But they don't do that for the cashiers.
They don't guilt them.
Yeah.
How dare they?
But actually, Walmart and Target are both raising their minimum pay grade to $9 an hour.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's
Maybe
money.
I'll go work there again.
know?
No, I don't want to. I might actually this summer. My dad told me of an opportunity at a plasma center to apply, and they hire a lot of teenagers and train them to draw blood, and they pay like $14 an hour. So I might be doing that.
good phlebotomize.
Phlebotomize. My mom's a phlebotomist.
Is she really?
Yes, she is.
Would you tell her for me?
Well, she was. Like, she's not anymore.
Oh, well, would you still tell her for me that I think that's the coolest name?
But phlebotomist.
A phlebotomist?
Her email. Her email used to be 2100vampire.com or at gmail.com.
It's
Oh,
fu-
thanks for that. I guess it's not anymore, but
What?
you just said it's not her email anymore?
No, she's not a phlebotomist anymore.
Well, why'd you just give everyone her email?
It's not her email anymore.
Okay, that's
either.
what I meant.
okay.
But I didn't say that before. No, her email now is. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to say that. She had her birthday yesterday. Call her and wish her. Or not call her. Email her. Wish her happy birthday on her old email. Maybe she'll check it someday. Okay, so nice talk, guys. Good talk.
Yeah.
I'm proud of us.
Good job. It's probably the closest I've ever felt to being a talk show.
You know.
It was pretty good. We did a good job.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you talking? You said nothing.
I said like nothing.
So
been-
what have you been doing, Dan?
This thing I just found called the Capital One. Capital One does a bracket challenge for March Madness, and they also do this thing called the Tournament Run Challenge. Mm-hmm. They ask you questions about like which of these teams is going to make the most 3-pointers tomorrow,
Oh.
And yeah, it's kind of fun actually. So that's what I've been doing.
I'm so happy to hear you're so committed to your show. Just oodles. He's
very, very serious
just
about his show.
enthusiasm out his rear.
The Very, Very Serious Show actually had a semi-serious conversation. This is news.
So
We're going to go to a song now, then. All right, this next song is a song I heard when I was actually working at Target. When I was a cart pusher, Target let me listen to music. Walmart didn't.
oh,
Stupid Walmart.
The battle's
Target
been
also paid
decided.
me $1 more. Anyway, and I heard this. I was listening to Tame Impala radio, just on iTunes radio. Tame Impala is a band. And I heard this band called Django Django. I like them a lot. And this song is called Default. It'll get stuck in your head. It's catchy. You'll like it. You're listening to the Very, Very Serious Show on 88.9 The Cage. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. All that jazz. All right, that was Default by Django Django. What did you think of that?
I actually really like that.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that's
I-
exactly what I thought when I heard it. I was like, this is a really good song.
I wrote that. I wrote it down, and I'm gonna go find it myself.
Yeah, it's by Django Django, spelled D-J-A-N-G-O, D-J-A-N-G-O, like
The
two words,
Django.
like Django Unchained, like Jamie Foxx, like Quentin
Jamie
Tarantino.
Lee Curtis,
Quentin Tarantino.
Quintain Toronto.
All right, we've got a half hour left in the show. So what are we doing next, Dan? I like how you're pretending to not know what we're doing next.
Yeah, when really I know exactly what we're gonna do, because the thing that we're gonna do is written down and it's in my brain, and it's you are gonna go buy me a drink from the vending machine.
No, I'm not.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
you
go
fell for
buy
that
me
once.
a drink in the vending machine. No, he's not.
No. Probably not.
No, I fell for that once, but I drank the whole thing. I didn't give it to you.
Oh, that's like a slap in the face
That's true.
or a drink in your stomach.
Yeah. I ate the plastic too.
No, you're not supposed to do that. I know we were talking earlier about anything is edible if you try hard enough, but
Yep.
plastic isn't one of those things.
Well, it is if you try hard enough. So it does fall under
Don't
that category.
use my logic against me.
Okay.
I am inflappable.
I think what we're going to do next is we haven't done a top 10 in a couple of weeks.
I haven't.
So we're going to give a top 10. This week I have a list on hand. It's my top 10 favorite movies,
Go for it.
favorite films.
I've already done mine before.
We're going to get started. I just realized I looked up my list, that I started updating my list a few days ago, and then I got interrupted. So 8 through 10 is blank, but I think I can fill them in.
Okay. Number 10.
My 10 is probably actually Whiplash.
Okay.
I saw that. I think it's been enough time. It was about a week ago that we watched that. And that was an awesome
It
movie.
was like 3 days ago, but okay.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Whiplash?
It was 4 nights ago.
It was Friday, wasn't it?
No, it was Sunday night.
Was it?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a really good movie. It's about a drummer. It won one award, one
Two.
or two awards, Academy Awards this last year.
Best screenplay,
Yeah,
and which it totally deserved.
absolutely. And then best supporting actor for J.K. Simmons, who plays an absolutely horrifying music instructor. The most intimidating character I think I've ever seen in a movie. Like,
By the way, I found out a bit of trivia about the movie.
yes.
The reason it won Best Adapted Screenplay, even though it's like an original thing, was it was originally a short film. They just made a short film about it, and they, released it and everything. And then, with the same actors and everything, and then they decided, hey, this is long enough, we could make it an entire movie. So let's do that. So they went out and filmed more. I think it was supposed to end with like halfway through the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Which is interesting. And then they just filmed more, but since it was just they'd already released the short film, it couldn't be considered an original script, so it went under Best Adapted Screenplay, which it won. So
Which one won Best Original? That was
Birdman.
Which I only saw it yesterday, so I can't put it on my top 10 yet. I don't think it's been enough time, but it was incredible. Dan and I watched Birdman. Well, I guess it was this morning, technically. It was about 20 hours ago.
Yeah.
And such a good movie. Definitely deserving of Best Picture, in my opinion.
Haven't seen it.
All right, number 9 on my list. I have to think about this for a second. I'm going to say...
What's it gonna be?
Oh, shoot, I have one in my mind.
Well, then put it in your mouth.
I can't. I can't do it. Don't do it.
It's Twilight, isn't it? Part 4?
Yes.
Section 2?
Yes. No. Gladiator.
Ooh, okay. Gladiator. That's a movie I can get behind. That's
Great
an awesome movie.
Great movie.
That's my dad's favorite movie.
I know that
You're
one was
my
on my
dad's
top
favorite
10
movie.
before. And, what did you say?
I said you're my dad's favorite movie.
That was so weird. Maybe someday I will be.
That's kind of like Dan and I just watched a movie called American Beauty the other night, and that kind of applies.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that one won Best Picture back in 1999. Dent and I like to consider ourselves as film educated, as
Film snobs?
pretty much.
Like the foodies of the film world?
Dan definitely is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay. Movies are good. I love
I'm
movies.
nodding my head, and I just remembered that
What-
doesn't
this is-
translate onto
This is the
airwaves.
radio.
Honestly, well, like I'd say, as of the last year, I think since I've been friends with Dan, I've become somewhat of a film critic. Do you know of Cinema Sins on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, those actually kind of as stupid and tedious as they are. Like they just, if you don't know what Cinema Sins is, they pick movies and they just go through the movie and point out every single flaw in the movie, whether it's a logical fallacy or something, any flaw in the movie, and they count them up. And yeah. So that kind of made watching those made me figure out how to point out things that are wrong with movies. And some things I don't care about. Like, the next one on my list is actually... Oh, no, that's number 7. I'm going to skip number 8 because I don't know what it is.
That's
We're doing a
fine.
top 9.
We'll
number
put,
7 is actually Django Unchained.
Ooh, Django Unchained.
Have you seen that?
I have.
It's... And this is what I was talking about. This is what Quentin Tarantino does a lot. Is that there are so many unrealistic, ridiculous things in movies that, if Michael Bay did them, it would just piss me off, and I'd be like, "That's so stupid! Why? No, this is stupid." But in the way Tarantino does it, you don't care at all, and you're just like, "This is just awesome."
Yeah, it's just cheesy enough.
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw this out here. I love bad movies.
yeah.
I love watching bad movies.
Mm-hmm.
Can I talk about? There's a movie coming out called Unfriended.
Okay.
That I am so ready to see. It's a horror movie, okay?
Okay.
It's one of those
What's it
horror
called?
Unfriended.
Okay.
It's one of those horror movie found footage Paranormal Activity or whatever.
Great.
But what it's about, apparently there's a girl and these group of friends make fun of her and so she kills herself.
Oh.
Yada yada yada. But they all get together. I know that's a scary. They all get together on a Skype chat or whatever, and then all of a sudden they get a message from the dead girl's email or something. Bum, bum, bum. And then they're like, the tagline is, if you log off, you die. And so, the trailer is them, in front of their webcam, just what's going on? Becky's supposed to be dead. And it's, cuts to them, dying in weird ways in front of their webcam. And, Becky's like, do you remember me? You called me, blah, blah. And it's just, it looks so atrocious. And I'm so excited to see it because it looks so bad.
Yeah.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you about the movie Birdemic.
Yes, I know.
I love that movie.
I love those. Sharknado. Anyone?
Yep.
Sharknado?
I haven't seen it
Haven't
yet.
seen it, but yeah.
Oh, watch it and then immediately watch Sharknado 2
Okay.
because it'll blow your freaking mind.
Okay.
It's so dang good, and by good I mean bad.
Yeah. Birdemic is probably in terms of a movie that you can like purchase a copy of, I think it's the worst. I think I don't know if you can beat it. Like,
Ooh.
it's filmed like a home video.
Well, Saving Christmas, the new one apparently is just awful. Have you seen that yet?
I don't know if it can
no,
be
you haven't?
worse. Like,
Saving
It's a
Christmas?
Kirk Cameron movie, and it is now officially the worst rated movie on IMDb ever.
Really?
Yeah,
Dang.
right underneath Birdemic.
but Saving Christmas though probably doesn't have the same sound editing
No,
problems.
it really does.
Like,
It looks awful.
the first
I've watched
scene
a
of
couple
Birdemic.
clips. No, I've watched a couple of clips. It's insane how bad it is.
Really?
It's like every single no editor on Earth wanted to do this movie, and Kirk Cameron was just like, I'll learn how to use a computer, and he just button mashed, and just something happened.
That's an impeccable Kirk Cameron impersonation.
Yeah.
I have heard the best Kirk Cameron impersonators.
Kirk Cameron was actually in a
You by
movie called
far.
Fireproof, which was actually a pretty good movie.
Really?
Well, it was a Christian-based movie where these two
Yeah.
people's
I saw
marriage is kind of in shambles, and they fix their marriage, and it's a nice movie. Like, nothing to give any awards out for, but it was good. It was nice.
Can I drop something on you?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen Mystery Science Theater 3000?
No.
Yes!
Okay. All right, good.
Love that show.
All right.
Have you seen the riff track stuff that they do now?
I haven't seen any of the riff tracks. I'm a diehard MST3K fan.
They're doing a riff of The Room soon.
The Room?
Oh.
Wait, The Room?
The Room.
Like, hi,
Have you
Mark.
seen-
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Have you
Okay.
heard about Tommy Wiseau, the guy that does The Room? He just released a new TV show.
No.
Just barely. It's on
No.
Hulu for free.
Can we watch it? Can we leave right now?
We're ending the show, guys.
Yeah, sorry.
It's called The Neighbors. Go look it up. It is just as good as The Room. Like, it's just as beautifully horrible. He is the worst actor ever. Ever.
Who gives him stuff to do this?
Himself.
Really? How
Yeah.
does he get it then?
I don't know.
Does he?
I don't. Well, you watch the movie and you think, wow, he didn't have a budget at all.
Yeah.
He had no money for this.
So, my top 10. I have to update my top 10 list because lately I've watched a lot of movies that were like really critically acclaimed, and I used to be one of those people that complained when I watched the Oscars, like, nobody's heard of these movies. Why are they giving them awards? Mm-hmm. And maybe like a lot of people haven't heard of these movies, but they're simply the best movies of the year. Like,
Yeah.
they just are. I used to be like, what about the Avengers? That should have gotten Best Picture. The Avengers should have won.
You should have won.
But it shouldn't have, because
What won the year the Avengers was out?
I think
I mean, I like the Avengers, but
it wasn't The King's Speech.
I
I
love King's Speech.
think it was The Artist.
I like the artist too.
The Artist
was 2012. Artist was 2011. So
Then,
yeah, it was King's Speech.
Was it?
That's a great movie.
Okay.
No, King's Speech was 2010.
Yeah.
You're 2010.
Oh, the one that beat out Lincoln.
You literally have a computer right next to you.
That's true.
Oh, the
You
one that
could-
beat out Lincoln was 12 Years a Slave?
No, that was last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was last year.
The one before that was...
I don't know.
Crap.
Twilight.
I feel so
Episode 4.
stupid. Why can't I remember?
Why did you look up Lincoln?
I'll find it. I'll find it.
Abraham Lincoln.
Okay. I'm just going to move on my
Made
list.
the Lincoln
Number
Lodge.
6 is the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Number
Ooh.
6. Oh, I thought it was like your favorite.
I like right now probably, but in terms of all time, it'll probably move up. I need to update my list.
Get your hands
I'm
off
just,
my
like-
lobby, boy.
Movies that I have fun watching. Especially the first time I watched Grand Budapest Hotel, I watched it with you.
Yeah.
If I watched the Grand Budapest Hotel with people that didn't understand it, I feel like I don't have as much fun watching it.
Yeah.
But when I do, then I have a blast watching it because it's amazing.
Oh, Lincoln was 2013. Never mind. What?
Think.
Why isn't the internet not working?
Just look up the Best Picture winners.
Seriously, we could have done this in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Argo won 2013.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
No, that's not the one that beat out.
This is
That wasn't the year of the Avengers.
this is way more of a.
Avengers
of a
came out in
ordeal.
2012, which
Oh, it
means
came
the
out in
Oscars would have
2012.
been in 2013, which means it was Argo.
That's right. Yeah.
And Argo was
We've
an
done it.
incredible movie. I've seen Argo.
We've made it happen.
Argo. Argo was one of those movies. There isn't a single shot fired in the entire movie. Well, maybe when they stormed the embassy, but that's at the beginning. But
yeah,
the whole movie is just so intense and keeps you right on the edge of your seat, and there's no action.
I almost peed my pants in the last 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It's the most intense thing. Mm-hmm. Jeez.
And Ben Affleck redeemed himself for Argo because the year before he won a Razzie
For Geely.
for worst actor. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna throw this out here. I'm on board for the Bat flick. I'm just gonna.
Batman versus Superman. I'm
Just
so
because
skeptic of it.
I'm not keeping my hopes up. I'm just keeping them above
I am.
pessimistic.
I just hope they can outdo Man of Steel.
Yeah, that's true. I like Man of Steel though. Man of Steel satisfied something deep down inside me, where I got to see Superman full on punch someone in the face.
That's true.
And that's all I've wanted for so long now.
That's true.
Is to not have him just stand there and shout at Lex Luthor and be like, "Ooh, you bad man! Ooh, you bad man! I'm gonna lip up this mountain." No, I want to see him Dragon Ball Z fight someone, punching them in the face. I got that.
Okay, really quick, we're gonna. Oh, okay, one more thing about Superman or about Man of Steel, or the DC Comics universe.
Watch what you say, boy.
As long as in the new movies, the main thing I had about Superman or about Man of Steel was the camera work, the lighting.
Oh yeah.
The whole thing. I felt like it was filmed in an Instagram filter.
I've never noticed, but I don't ever look at that sort of stuff. I'm gonna have to watch it again and look for it.
And that seems like a small thing, but it was enough to just bug me the whole time.
I get you.
Okay, anyway. We got a text in from one of our listeners. She has a riddle for us. She wants to solve a riddle. Oh, good. We had this last week, too, and we had a lot of fun with it. Okay, here's the riddle. Old Mother Twitchit had one eye, and a long tail that she let fly. Tail, dang it. And a long tail that she let fly. Every time she went through the gap, she left a bit of her tail in the trap. What are we... That's it. What are we trying to solve?
It's a needle and thread. Right?
Oh, we're trying to figure out what it is? A long tail she let fly. Every time she went through the gap, she left a bit of her tail in the trap. Yeah, it's a needle and thread.
It's a needle and thread.
Yeah. Good job.
Did I just destroy this?
Yeah, you did.
Did I just tapeworm?
Jarvis.
Tapeworm, needle and thread.
Tapeworm, needle and thread.
Did I solve that too quickly? Did I just ruin everything?
No, man.
Kill the last
That's
15
actually
minutes of our
about
show.
as much time as I wanted to spend because we've got the rest of this list, which we're going to go through after this next song. I was in the mood for a headbanging song.
Oh.
For a nice heavy rock song.
Fine, I'll go in the other room, though.
It's not Rage Against the Machine.
I know, I just don't want a headbang right now.
Okay.
Okay.
It's Bodies by Drowning Pool.
I don't even
Funny
know
story
that.
about this song.
Yeah.
I was in a play my senior year called The Scarlet Pimpernel.
Ooh.
And, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I like that show.
And we had a kid in our show who was special needs, whose name was Devin. He was awesome.
Uh-huh.
And we just gave him a small role. Like, he would be, like, this butler that was just standing there, like, on stage, and then they would, like, hold his hand and bring him out. Anyway, after the show, we would always have this dance party in the men's dressing room because we had this sound system that was awesome. And he would always want to play Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. It's his favorite song. It was just like, woo! Let the bodies hit the floor! Let the bodies hit it! It was his favorite song. It was so awesome.
Aww.
So anyway.
Well, let's let those bodies hit the floor.
Let all the bodies hit
Why don't hit the floor?
All right. Bodies by Drowning Pool. You're listening to a very, very serious show on 88.9 The Cage. Let the bodies...
All right, guys.
We accidentally let the second song play, but that was Boy with a Coin by Iron and Wine. I'm not mad that we played that song. It's a great song.
It's a good song.
All right, so we've got about 5 minutes left. We're going to finish up with my list. Top 5 movies. We're going to go sort of rapid fire here.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right, so number 6 is The Grand Budapest Hotel. Fantastic movie. Number 5, Nacho Libre. I've got all these Academy Awarded. 4 of my top 5 are now just comedies that I just love and I have always loved. So, Nacho Libre. Jared Hess is fantastic. I love Jared Hess. All right, number 4 is all 3 of the Lord of the Rings together.
You know,
I mean, if I had to pick one, it'd be Return of the King. But
those are good movies. I remember one time I was really sick, and I just watched all 3 extended editions in one go.
My family does that every year.
Oh my gosh, it was the greatest moment of my life.
I've never actually done any sort of movie marathon in my life. Like
we did the Avengers marathon at Castellet. I mean, it was
yeah, but it was like on every night. Like it was
No, we did
one
it.
per night.
no, we did it a weekend.
Okay, that's true. I didn't watch all of them though. Okay, so Lord of the Rings. So I guess those won a ton of awards, obviously. Number 3 is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, number 2 is also a ton of awards. Yeah, Scott Pilgrim is like the thing that bonded me and my friends together in high school. We love Scott Pilgrim. All right, number 2. I don't know if you've heard of this movie, but it's called Master and Commander.
Oh. Don't you know that you must always choose the lesser of two evils?
Oh! The
No.
cheeky British comedy.
That is my. I love that movie so much.
Oh, so good.
It's so
It's a
awesome.
comedy?
No.
No, it's not, but it's like a little funny part.
Yeah, I died.
Yeah,
I fell out of my chair.
yeah.
It was. Oh.
I watched it honestly like when I was little because my family just liked it. I think we found out about it because the year that. Oh, well, that'll give something away. But anyway, the year that Lord of the Rings took a bunch of Oscars, Master and Commander was nominated for all of those. But Lord of the Rings, and they won 2 of them, Best Cinematography and Best Costume Design. It's about a British ship captain and his British ship back in the Neapolitan Wars, and they're going after this French ship. Mm-hmm. And that's really all. That's the whole plot.
But it's super intense.
Yeah, the whole time. Like, there aren't too many battle scenes. Like, there's, 2 battle scenes in the whole movie.
Yeah.
It's like a 3-hour movie.
Yeah.
But it's entertaining the whole time. It's mostly just dialogue. But it's just an awesome chronicle of sea life.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Oof.
Russell Crowe plays the captain.
He's the best.
And then, what's his name? I just heard his name the other day. The guy who played the doctor.
Oh.
Who played the announcer in Knight's Tale.
Oh, flip.
Paul. His name's Paul.
Pauly Shore.
Yes.
That's right.
Pauly
That's
Shore.
right.
Thank you. Okay, this is going to be so stupid. My number 1 movie is Napoleon Dynamite.
Wow.
I love it so much. I love it.
It has a special place.
It's
I mean, you can't be in Utah and not have that somewhere on your list.
I have the best times when I watch that movie. And I notice something different that's funny every single time I watch it. And I've seen it dozens of times.
Eat your food, Tina.
Yeah. It's just all the beautifully awkward humor.
You know
that I love.
the girl with the poofy shoulders? That is the girl she's the little girl in Waterworld.
Yeah.
What?
Fun trivia fact
Really?
for you.
I knew that.
Yep.
Weird.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we have 2 minutes. Can I finish up with the riddle?
Sure.
A riddle that I finally came up with after the show last time. So let's see if you guys can figure this one out. If you don't get it, I'm not going to tell you, and you're going to have to...
Answer next week.
Yep. So here's the riddle. Okay, listen closely. I know a farmer, because I am a farmer, and I have friends that are farmers. I know this one other farmer that I know, though. He has on his farm 28 dogs and 28 chickens. How many didn't?
Beg your pardon?
Say it again.
I know this farmer that owns 28 dogs and 28 chickens. How many didn't?
8.
Oh,
Gosh,
yeah.
dang it, I said that. I
28,
said that a little bit too obviously. Gosh,
I caught
I
it.
said it too obviously.
20 dogs, 8 chickens is the riddle.
You're dumb. You're so dumb.
You're
Oh my
so
gosh.
dumb. Oh my gosh.
You're so dumb.
So
You're so smart.
dumb.
Oh my gosh.
Adam and I are smart and Dan is dumb.
Let's high five.
That was a good high five. I liked it.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, we're coming up to the end of our show. Stay tuned. for DJ Stoddy. He's got a sick playlist because we know you're not going to bed or anything, and
Because we're not.
probably not actually.
Party spells cheese.
Twilight, episode 4, New Moon.
Yeah. All right. You've been listening to the very, very serious show.
Woo!
We're wrapping up.
Adam Jarvis!
Oh, damn!
Hey, thank you for having me.
Jarvis,
fun.
thank you so much for listening. We love you. Tune in next week for an all-new game of 20 questions that will not be 50 minutes long. 2 weeks.
Not next week.
Crap. Yeah.
Thanks.
We won't be.
Scotty.
We won't be on next week. Spring break next week. Have an awesome spring break. Don't do stupid things. I'll probably do stupid things.
Like, stay at home and play video games. That's the kind of stupid things we're talking about.
But bad video games that affect your behavior. Okay?
Like Super Mario.
Yeah.
Don't go buy turtles and throw them in front of cars.
Yep.
Or squish mushrooms.
Or do anything with mushrooms, really.
All right. We're done. Thank you for listening again. Very, very serious show with DJ and the Dan featuring Adam Jarvis this week. And we'll be back 2 weeks from today, Thursday night from 10 to midnight. And this is Living for Love by Madonna. Little transition music. You have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
You have to say bye too,
Oh,
otherwise.
bye.
Okay.
Sorry,
All
I
right.
got
Bye-bye.
distracted.